Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Kick. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Hope you're all having a good one. Alright, let's get a few things going here and let's pull up the guide. So I don't know if you guys have seen, but I've been adding the guide that I've been using for this build to the last few live streams. Using the Squirrel Beastmaster guide from Maxroll. Alright. So we're probably going to be doing some dungeons today. I got to slam a few pieces of gear. Also just see what this build can do. Oh, let's look up amulet. Okay, what are we going to want right here? Are we going to want health? It calls for minion damage and health. I don't know if I got any minion damage. Alright, let's take that one, just because health is always a good thing to have. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I don't think I've found too many. Oh, okay. So we got some minion damage here. Honestly, health is probably more important. Minion damage can be a good affix. Just pull a few of these over here. Minion damage. Okay, well, we got some minion damage, we got some health. That's good enough. I don't got anything. Let's try and slam health. No, let's try and slam strength into our ring here. Let's leave that alone. So we got 10 strength, 11 strength. We got like any T7 strength. Doesn't look like it. Let's try and slam strength. Oh, we also got strength on this ring. We can use this one. Okay, so let's just grab some keys. So also, hey, what up, Air Dragon? So my wife brought it to my attention, the message you sent in the Discord. I think I fixed the issue, but to both of us, since we're like, you know, I'm the channel creator, she's my admin with like every permission available, it looks fine to us. I think I've corrected it though. So next time you're on there, you can look and see. One thing I didn't have selected was nobody could see the chat history, message history, and I'm like, oh, that kind of defeats the purpose. So if you're ever able to take a look when you got time, of course. I didn't even see your Discord message because work blocks Discord. I was still at work at the time. We're good now. All is fixed on Discord. Excellent.
cannot reach me.
Now that I have Power Simulator done, trying to figure out the next game. I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, I'll let you in. So next week we got Paladin planned. We're going to be trying to make a push to try and get back into the top 3 on the SSF leaderboards for Sentinel. But after that, I actually got a code from a developer for a game. Doesn't look super big. So, you know, last Epoch's kind of entering a lull. Nothing wrong with that. And I think in the next week, yeah, not next week, but the week after, I'm gonna check it out. You know, see what it is. We'll kind of keep it we'll keep it under wraps for right now. But I'll definitely tell you guys what I'll be playing when the time is right. But as for the next game you should be playing, or what about Dragon's Dogma 2? Sponsored? It's... How would it be classified? I guess freebie would be the correct thing. Like, money did not exchange hands. They sent me a code and they're like, hey, would you be willing to make content for this? And I'm like, this is the first code I've ever gotten. Sure. And the game's been out for a while. I went and looked. I wanted to make sure there was no embargo before I started saying anything to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's on Steam. You can buy it. Nothing wrong with that. No contracts or arrangements make for the best new. Yeah. So one of the things last Epoch did to get into the creator program, you had to go through a website called Lurk It, and because that's where their creator program's located. And so I had to sign up for it, and it's naturally sort of gate kept by audience size. You got to have a certain amount of followers and subscribers. And so I met the criteria, so I was able to get into the creator program. Obviously, anything that goes on with the creator program is, they've already said, please try not to, talk about what goes on here other than you're in the creator program. So that's where it'll stop there with last Epoch. But when you sign up, it's not used exclusively by last Epoch. A ton of developers use this, and so when I signed up, all my information about audience size, YouTube views, all that gets uploaded into it. And so developers will see that when they're looking for new people to try out their stuff, and so they can just approach you on there if you got it selected. And of course I had it selected. I'm a smaller creator, so so yeah, they reached out to me through there. Man, last Epoch doing the business right there. I wouldn't be. I didn't even know that website existed. Dude, I think this is fully alright. Of course, we got the necrotic damage. I don't need it, but I mean, it. What a rotten shame. I need something else. Not necrotic damage. I needed like the endurance. I needed everything but the necrotic damage. And of course, that's the one that goes through. These 1 LP items, man, they really can kick you in the balls sometimes. At least when it's 2 LP and you got an Exalted with like 3 affixes on there, then, you know, there's a good shot you're going to get, well, there's a guaranteed shot you're going to get at least 1 affix that you want. If you got an Exalted with 3 out of the 4 and it's got 2 LP, you're going to get one of the affixes. But when you got a ring with 3 affixes that you want and it's got 1 LP, there's always that chance that you're going to get something you don't want. And of course, that always happens to me. Always. It's inevitable. Like the Titan Hearts. You guys remember that? Oh. Excuse me. Sure. Hey, a free key. So I was reading in the patch notes, they actually they fixed several bugs with healing hands, but not the main healing portion. I'm really starting to wonder, is that bugged or is that working as intended? Because I've always felt that that was bugged. Like, you're not supposed to be getting that level of healing, but they haven't fixed it yet. They fixed a bunch of other bugs with it. Is that another fire truck? Really? But not the healing portion, or, you know, the ward portion of healing hands. And that, I'm like, you know what? That'd be cool if this is working as intended. But I've been, like, I played it for that first week just to be like, hey guys, I played the bugged build. When's the last time Sentinel had a bugged build, right? But then I haven't touched it since because I didn't want to gear up too much for it. And then it's like, ah, well, you know, they fixed it. I was also getting a little a little, I don't want to say burned out, but it was getting a little repetitious. Go in. My favorite line, fixed terrain and floating vegetation in several scenes. Yeah, where was that bug? I know it hasn't fixed the squirrels. The start of this dungeon, I jumped. Well, not this dungeon, but the last Sanctum run we did. I jumped forward and the squirrels went off into outer space. They went flying right through the wall. Oh, hey, what's good, Space Trucker? What's good, man? Hope you're having a good one. How's your face? And I mean that in a sincere way, just based off what you told me yesterday. I mean that sincerely. How is your face? I'd love for there to be a ground mesh fix for whatever the random invisible blocking and dropping through or above terrain bugged. Yeah. Doing better, yeah. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Space Trucker. Glad you're feeling better. Just keeping it clean. Yeah, that's the last place. You know, something on your face. Getting infected. Oh, bro, that'd be the last thing you'd want. Dude, this kills Chura. Like, that was tier 3. We could try tier 4. It's right above my eye, too, so I have to be really... Oh, yeah, you don't want that spread into your eye. That, yeah, you don't want that spread into your eye. Okay, let's transfer a few items. Okay, I think health will probably be the best thing to put on here. I mean, we could go for minion damage. I mean, honestly, this right here, double a T6 and a T7. Honestly, I don't even know. I may just want to keep that. Okay, let's chance to shock on hit. How shocking. Void penetration. Poison penetration. Okay. Do I want chance to shock on hit? Shock on hit could be interesting. Health regeneration. Poison resistance. Oh, please. Elemental resistance. I should have kept shock on hit. Do we got a better one? T6 and a T7. Poison resistance. Dodge rating. Lightning damage. Space Trucker on a 7-stream streak, 1 week with the bike. Wait. Bottom of the notes. Though we are planning to go over Disintegrate at the same time, providing it with buffs to compensate and stand better on its own instead of relying on the singular item interaction. It was a huge issue on Disintegrate. It would kill 50% of your overall damage when it happens. It's right above my... Okay, I missed that part. Oh, man. Riot MMO. Oh, the Riot MMO got canceled? I didn't even know that. Air Dragon, I don't think they canceled it. I think they realized they only had a meh game on their hands. The crazy team layoffs and consolidations did not likely help that. So, okay, so is it canceled or not? Air Dragon, you think it just fizzled out on its own? Either way, it's not happening, right? Is that to be my understanding? It's not happening. Going dark for like, I mean, they said they were going dark for several years. Oh, effectively a cancel. I mean, but I'm gonna be losing at this is the best. Because what can we throw on as a prefix? Sounded like going back to the drawing board. They can see the hype behind the idea. So a game coming out in 2030 for me is a cancel. 10 years is a long time. It's as good as canceled, basically. I'm sorry to hear. Because Riot has done some good work. Sad because a Riot MMO has the potential to be amazing. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Riot does good work. Like, I like Teamfight Tactics. I like League of Legends a lot. And Teamfight Tactics a lot. I haven't really played Valorant, but I know it's popular. What else? I'm of the opinion years was literal. I'm thinking 3 to 5. Okay, let's just throw some minion health on here. Man, dude, I would literally use this amulet. It's got minion health, minion damage, chance to apply frailty. I'm literally kissing off 3 affixes, hoping to get minion damage. At least I know, though, like, whatever affix goes over will be fine. I mean, the chance to apply frailty is a secondary, but it's still usable. They said commutation can be dark for years. Let's just get it over with. They only start talking about it, so who knows? Could be ages till we get close to a beta. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I fucking could have told you. Not the most useless perk, but the perk that was going to be probably, like, was the least powerful on this build was the chance to apply frailty. Damn. Oh. Like, we could still use this. It's just, it's only going to work when I'm hitting anything. This isn't minions have a chance to apply frailty. I don't think they scale off of that. Man, that's just 2 flops in a row. Golly. Oh man, that's tough. Yeah, well, it's also because we just slammed this Ribbons of Blood, and it had 3 out of the 4 perks I wanted. I got necrotic damage. Now that last amulet, actually, all 4 perks were cool, but I largely wanted minion damage or health, and then minion health, and then the chance to apply frailty was interesting, but not like a must. And then that's what we got. We got chance to apply frailty. Oh my gosh. Well, damn. Let's see. What kind of Ribbons of Blood do I got? Probably this one. Oh, strength. We wanted a strength ring. There we go. We got our next offering. Let's throw health on this bad boy. Well, that's all we could do. So we got 2 out of 2. Beastmaster now, how is it? We've been playing Beastmaster for about 2 weeks now, eh? Well, not quite 2 weeks. We're getting close. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. We've pushed into 350 corruption. It's getting kind of tough, so right now I'm going through and I'm slamming some gear. Oof. Woof. We're gonna lose even more fire resistance. Alright, well, we got at least 2 more slams that we can do. Let's try T4. Let's try T4 Jewelro. Yeah. It's all good, Space Trucker. I've slammed so many Titan Hearts this season, this cycle, and I have not hit a single slam that I wanted. And the biggest problem, all my Titan Hearts have been LP1. I'll have like a 2-3 affixes that I wouldn't mind going over, and every single one takes the one I don't want to go over. It's heartbreaking. I really wish I could just find a 2 LP. Yeah, it's a feels bad moment. Well, let's try T4 Jewelro. I think this build's got it. This build's definitely a bit of a bosser. Apify, thank you for following over on Kick. Let's connect on Discord. No, I'm not going to connect with you on Discord, Apify. Feels bad. EHG is nerfing bike. Yes, they watch my streams. You want to know what it is? You want to know what it is, chat? I'll tell you exactly what's going on. EHG, they know I'm probably the only streamer out there who uses streamer mode. No, I'm kidding. I'll tell you what it is, chat. They saw that I clicked on streamer mode here, and they're just like, nerf that guy. Make him keep playing the game. If he's still playing the game, guess what happens? People see him playing the game, then they ask questions about the game. Yes, nerf the stream. But you guys have been here long enough to know I've also had godlike slams, godlike rolls. I've had stuff where you're like, dude, streamer privilege. And like, even I'm like, dude, EHG, you pull a lever just for me in that case. And then there's other times where like, EHG, did you pull a lever for me just in that in that particular instance? Streamer client, that's right. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I use the streamer client. It's only available to streamers of last Epoch. We got to go to streamerprivilege.gg, and that's where we get that's where we get the good stuff. Don't tell anybody. I'm a small enough streamer I can spill the beans, but I only know because you guys, only the faithful watch, and the faithful aren't going to go to streamerprivilege.gg. Actually, side note, I have no idea if there's a streamerprivilege.gg. Don't go there. It's probably malware if it exists. Or is Bike just turning on bad forge chances for content? All right, guys. I gotta end the stream for today. Wait, you've already been banned from streamerprivilege.gg? Oh, man. I didn't even know it existed. I literally thought I just made it up, and this guy got banned already. Air Dragon, they're coming for you. For Chaos has arrived. What up, Jay Wody? What's a good, homie? Kill him, boys. He dead. Ah! Kill him! Kill him now! Okay. Yeah, I hear knocking on my door. Hear yelling something. This is the FB. Oh, let me check on it real quick. I could already hear it now. HQ, we got him. Target acquired. Oh, she's going to drop 2 unique items if we kill her. Exhausted 2.5 hour session with your trainer. Oh, okay. Squirrels. Yes. Hey, what's good, House? House 573. With your trainer. 2.5 hours. That's good, right? I'd ask you how you're feeling, but you just told me. Exhausted. Oh. Okay. So I'm back after talking to this Agent Smith fellow. He says I'm free to go as long as I give them the legendary actress name and address. Oh man. The legendary hacker. There's this, I'd like to dispel this rumor that I'm some sort of legendary hacker. Hey, what up, Rams? Yes or no, it was a punishing one tonight. I haven't been to him since my surgery a few weeks back, so he pushed me hard. You just had surgery a few weeks ago, and he's like, we're going to crank it up. Oh, yeah, we're pulling that lever. I don't know. Maybe that's the right way to go. Oops. Okay, yeah. So I don't have a lot of sustain with the build. Plug me back into 99, please. Yeah. Let's plug you back into the year 1999. Me playing a rogue, so much fun. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Rams. What kind of build are you playing on your rogue? Should we try T4 again? We technically don't need to do T4. Let's try it again. I'm so used to having so much sustain. I can usually tank a hit from her, but that's with Sentinel. I'm gonna have to dodge that big hit she does. Flamethrower build, Dragon Sword. Ooh. Okay, Bike, I've got your back. I told them it's normal B Garfield and they live at 1234 Anna Street, Timbuktu, Alaska. What the frick kind of address is that? The legendary hacker lives at 1234 Anna Street, Timbuktu, Alaska. I like, no matter how much I try and dispel this myth that I'm some sort of legendary hacker, everybody goes, that's what a legendary hacker would say. There's literally nothing I could say. And then if I'm like, yes, I am the legendary hacker, they're like, we knew it. Apparently, I live at Timbuktu in Alaska. Exactly. He knew I needed to be pushed a bit. Only thing I absolutely detest are planks. Everything else I'm fine with. So let me guess. He made you do a whole bunch of planks, right, Jay? Oh my god. Don't tell me you clipped that. Yes, I am the legendary hacker. They were like, we knew it. This dude out here clipping me. No comment. No comment. Man. Gotta love those out of context clips right there. Don't do that thing. You're gonna like record me and make me and clip it just to make me say something stupid like Coolsville sucks. No, delete that. Shout out to anybody who knows that reference. Six total 1 minute planks. Oh, bro. Yeah. To be honest, only in fun. Yes. We only practice fun here, right? Right, chat? We only practice fun. If you're just tuning in, we are doing... Well, we're trying out the build. We're trying to slam some uniques, but we're also kind of pushing the build. We want to see, can we do T4 Jura? So far, we died once, but that could be just because I'm so used to sustaining through it playing on Sentinels. So we're going back. We're going back. There are no legendary hackers or anything nefarious here. Yeah. Apparently that's the case. No legendary hackers here.
The Epoch. Finally, I will have its power.
By the way, guys, our Discord is now public. So if you're interested in joining the Discord community, it's !Discord on Twitch or link in the description on YouTube. It was private for a long time, but I think I've worked out a few bugs. It's still a work in progress for sure. If there's anything wrong, just ping me on the Discord if you do join and you're like, oh, this is broken, man. Like Air Dragon did today. Like, hey, I can't see anything in the channel that says Twitch notifications. It says I don't have permission. Like, oops.
Epoch, I will have it.
Oh, oh, okay. Apparently D doesn't teleport anymore. Let me just mash the button. Some way to waste my time, video game. That's cool. Congrats. I mentioned that the first night. Wait, what are you talking about, Wody, or the Discord? Okay, I'm pretty sure I hit S at one point, but then I kept hitting D. Maybe with the forge. I don't know. Yes, the Twitch thing. Well, Wody, I think when you mentioned it, you mentioned the YouTube side of things. Well, it's that time of the night where I have to do adulting things. All right, let's try this again. Okay, just to confirm, this button is working, right? Okay. Kids, beds, lunches, etc. Yeah, catch you later, Dragon. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope to see you again soon. Oh, she splattered. Yeah, I got splattered. And I hit the timeline button, but I must have fat fingered it. I was fighting T4 Jura, and you know, she's doing her whole little wind up. You're gonna die if you don't teleport to a different timeline. So I hit the button. I think I fat fingered it, but then I was like, I started hitting D like a lot, and nothing was happening, and then I died. So now I gotta fight my way back to her again. Because right next to D is S, and then next to it is the forging. Oh, that's what must have happened. I must have accidentally opened it. When I'm hitting D on this window, nothing happens. Look, nothing happens. This is what must have happened. My mouse cursor must have been on the forging menu. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, yeah, I think that's what happened, Space Trucker. Mighty Golden Chalice. Is it just because it's strength? Yeah. I'm like, wait, why is it showing me a chalice? Yeah, earlier he was saying he was looking for a new game to play. I was just gonna be like, yo, check out Dragon's Dogma. If you don't want to, like, obviously I'm gonna totally be like, everybody should check out Last Epoch, but this is assuming you've already played Last Epoch, you're getting ready to take a break. I'll rep for Dragon's Dogma for a while. I'm not gonna be playing it, but it's still, it's an exciting game. Like, when did the first one come out? It came out like a little while ago, right?
You carry the Epoch relics. Fool like you has no use for it. Won't see me coming.
Ten years ago or something like that. Yeah, I knew it. I know it'd been out for a while. So yeah, this is exciting. 10 years in the making. Dragon's Dogma 2. Okay, here we go. Rematch.
The Epoch, I will have it.
I had to even look at my keyboard just to be like, yo, am I hitting the right? Oh my god. Really? I have to try and dodge all this. That is bullshit. I came back fast enough. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. I mean, if we die again here, I'll just knock it down to tier 3. I just got some shit to slam. That's it. This is just really. Oh God. Okay.
Finally, I will have its power.
Okay. All right. Well, we're back again.
Epoch, I will have it. The future cannot be denied.
Okay. Well, we'll probably just stay here.
Escape is impossible.
All right. Jorah being Jorah. Jorah being Jorah. Well, you know, I only got a couple options in a scenario like that. Obviously, I'm trying to stay in the corner because I don't want the bubble to go into the center of the map. So if I tried jumping out the way, the bubble would have followed me, right? So I had to kind of stay right there to make sure the bubble like spawns there so I can jump. My only other option was Warcry. I don't exactly know how big the range on Warcry is. So maybe I could have Warcried her in that moment. It was a lot going on. But the moment she hit me with that wave, then the bubble popped right underneath it. Like, I instantly died. So, because the bubble, it shreds your void resistances in seconds. So, I'm already not a fan of that dungeon, and that's just furthering it. If you're playing any sort of melee in the Temporal Sanctum, I feel like you're already a little bit kneecapped. Now, there's melee builds that can do it. I've done it with Healing Hands, Rive. It's kind of just stupid with Healing Hands, Rive. She just dies. She melts. And then if she tries to hit you with all this stuff, then it's like, well, you got all this ward, so who cares? So I'm just going to go back, slam a couple items. We'll just do it at T3.
More rats want to gnaw at the edges of my sanctum.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty close for it to, well, it's kind of hard to test what the range is against enemies like this because they die really quick to squirrels.
It all makes sense now. The Epoch has finally come to me.
Nope, not interested. Alright. Hopefully we can get a good slam on this one, chat.
The Epoch, I will have it.
There we go. We want strength or health. We're not going to get it. Oh, the game is too freaking good, man. Oh my god, why am I wasting my time here? Oh, why am I wasting my time here? Jeez. Yeah, I know, right? You like that one, Space Trucker? The game is too freaking good, man. Level 75 and below. So hypothetically, I can slam these gloves into these ones. I'm gonna lose health. I'm gonna gain lightning resistance. Oh my gosh, the lightning resistance on this is so trash. Oh, okay, well, I don't need it. I mean, I'll be fine with any 3 of these affixes. You know, when I first saw the base ring, when you first crafted it, I knew that's what you would get. Yeah, exactly. Do I really want to try this on T4 again? I feel like my... I feel like... Oh, whatever. Let's just do it on T3. Yeah, you saw that, right? When I was like, okay, cool, it's got an exalted, let's throw some health. Oh, we ran out of forging potential. All right, well, we got 2 out of 2 affixes. Well, let's throw it on there. Absolute garbage. Alright. Let's slam another item, chat. Oh, yeah, we gotta go through Jewelra first. Dang, how are these even worse than these ones? What's the range? Oh my gosh, 5 to 40%, really? Okay. All right. We want melee attack speed. You already know we're gonna get cold resistance. What did I tell you, chat? Oh, this dungeon. Oh, this dungeon. Oh, man. It is too freaking good, man. Let's throw some minion damage on here. Okay, we want melee attack speed. You already know what's gonna happen, chat. Slamming right. Every single one of my slams have just utterly failed. Every single one has just utterly failed. I mean, should I actually just drop this? Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's do a T4. Let's just get absolutely splattered across the wall.
Something more at the edges of my sanctum.
Squirrels. See, like, doing the dungeon is not too bad. Then you just get up to Jewelra and you're like, wait, what? You're not just instantly dying like everything in your dungeon? At T4? Then she turns around and looks at you and you just take damage. She looks at you. Superman eyes, that's what I'm saying. So we're 0 for 4 on all of our slams today. And then on our T4 attempts, we haven't succeeded on a single T4 attempt. We got close on one, and then on one I fat fingered it, and the game didn't know what to do. We were like,
Such power. There is only one explanation.
Rogue does not need to change time. For science, he can dash through. Yeah, there you go, Slocky. How you been, Slocky? Have you been playing Rogue lately? Is that why you mention it, or is it just for science? You just mentioned Rogue for science. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did mention Rogue. Not so good? What, Rogue is not so good, or you're not doing so good? You're not so good with Rogue. I got you. I got you. Well, we've had not so great success today in Temporal Sanctum land. We've had 4 slams not work at all. I'll have like these exalted items like, okay, yeah, I got 3 out of 4 affixes I wouldn't mind going over. I definitely don't want that one to go over. And of course, I can't find anything with 2 LP these days. So the one affix I don't want to go over goes over. I spent like 4 hours for Obsidian to trade friend Mad Ladle LP3. Really? LP3 Ladle, that's cool. All right, T4 Jewelry chat. You know, I haven't had much success with squirrels on T4 Jewelry. The squirrels do damage, but then she just looks at me and it's like, you're dead.
The Epoch, I will have it. The future cannot be denied. Escape is impossible.
Hey, we did it! We did it, chat! We did T4 Jewelry. I just needed Slocky to be here. I like how we beat T4 Jura and then she she drops. Oh, thanks, Ward. Yeah, appreciate it. I like how I finally beat T4 Jura, then my reward is the Star Dial, which is like the most common drop. You just need, yeah. I've been on the lookout for an Eric's Bones. Like you made me a believer in that. Just using just a regular Eric's Bones was like, man, this is the truth. All right. So chance to shred armor on hit, minion damage or melee attack speed. I would like the melee attack speed, but those other two affixes are not too bad. Health regen, I guess is actually not too bad. It's a bit on the low end, and I'm not really set up for health regen, but it could be a thing. I would ultimately want melee attack speed. So you know what's going to happen? We're going to get health regen. Hey! This has literally happened with every single slam today. I know exactly what's going to go over there. I know exactly what's going to happen. Oh my God. God. Oh. I want everything but necrotic damage to go over. I get necrotic. I want everything but, well, the frailty, the chance to apply frailty on hit was actually kind of interesting. It was the T7 affix. You need to stop calling it. But, okay. You're right, Ward. Let's do another slam. And then I need to be like, yo, I want the elemental resistance to go over. I really want the elemental resistance to go over. Oh, I want it so bad, Chad. I can taste it. I want that elemental resistance so bad. Oh. We'll just do, I mean, well, we just did it on T4, so we can get some more T4 practice in. But, if it works, I'm totally taking credit. Yeah, let's just do it on T3, just because we literally just nuked Jura. And we don't need to do a T4 for slamming a Fang. All right, Ward, let's go with your idea. I really want this elemental resistance to go over so bad. This one goes out to Ward. We're really trying to get that elemental resistance to go over, chat. Hey, what up, Frenchie? Thank you for following on Kick, and no, I will not be joining your Discord. Yeah, I've had some people say I should check out PoE and I should actually use a guide instead of just playing through it. The game wasn't too bad. I just felt like there was a number of systems in there that were just unnecessary pain points, but it looks like a really solid game. Like, the game performs very well. When is the next league, Slocky? Is it within the next couple weeks? Right. I gotcha.
You carry the Epoch then? Fool like you has no use for it.
Okay. I'll keep it in the back of my mind, Slocky.
Epoch, I will have it.
And all stash tabs you buy in PoE will stay with you until PoE 2. Yeah, I heard that once you get to in-game, you'll probably want to buy a couple stash tabs. Alright, we really want this... Hey, what up, Robopower? Really want this elemental resistance to go over. Like, I want it to go over so bad. Ward. My man Ward. I mean, I guess you could be of the female persuasion or, you know, undecided or non-binary, but Ward, my person Ward. I wanted that elemental resistance, and look, we got stuck with this stupid minion damage. Wink, wink, I actually wanted that, but this minion damage. Space Trekker, you were AFK. Oh, that's no problem, man. No problem at all. Okay, well, we finally got one slam to go over. We finally got one slam. I think 1 added damage is better than 98% minion damage. Do you think the +1 flat is better than the 98%? Was that our first good slam of the day? I think it's our pretty decent slam. Health or minion damage would have been were the preferred ones. I mean, flat is generally king, but I think an 89% increase. one extra flat. If you have Tundra Stalkers on 5, second option is better. Tundra Stalkers. Hey, what up, Marvel Man? We'll add you flat 10 cold damage Tundra. Yeah, I don't think I... No, you're not talking about that. You're not talking about that. No, I don't think I have any Tundra Stalkers. Wolf skill. Oh, I see what you're talking about. All right, this was a lot of slams. Yeah, it was absolutely useless. Let's actually go farm some monos for a little bit. We might be at the point now where it's time to go to a different timeline, but we did push this one up to 350. Well, 346. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a +3 or a +4 on the helmet would be nice. First, I got to find a squirrel helm with LP. Soon enough with prophecies, right? So what you up to today, Marvel Man? Okay. Now let's try this option again. Just grinding away the old Beastmaster. That's what I'm talking about. Trying to get some gear still. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's stash away these idols. Should you just heal or just... Okay, I'm out. She was like nearly... Well, maybe she had to resurrect. Have I tried low life on this one? No. No, I haven't tried low life yet. I could see it being pretty decent, you know? Get yourself some frostbite shackles. Quicksilver coil. No, no. Okay. So far, this one feels okay. Let's go back to the extra damage from minions. Give this one another shot. Squirrels are dying at Jorah. Yeah, she... See, we went and fought Jorah a bunch, Arshad. We beat her at T4 once. And we shred her so quick on T3. T4, like... We had to, like play that one right. Had some issues. I'm not super used to fighting her with a build with so low sustain compared to like Sentinel, where I just, oh, I took a hit, oh, I'm full health again, you know. I haven't tried the Apogee sword. No, I have not. I know I found a few of those. Apparently, I never kept one. Sword. You're dual wielding with cleaver? Oh, nice. I don't think I ever saved one of those swords. With Zombie Belt, you get Perma Sustain Frozen Vengeance buff. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, here we go. No, this is Alluvion. I found a bunch. I guess I just never saved one. So what do you mean by zombie belt? Like the experimental affix that gives you zombies on potion use? Yeah, that'd be a good combo. Yeah, 2 to 5 zombies on potion use. Cycle of Hutulence read. Okay. Oops. We out. Death Rattle with LP. Thank you very much. And farewell. We out. A player has been ambushed. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Run away! Frozen Vengeance gives Frenzy and 24% more minion damage to chill enemies, max stacks of 8. You don't need to use Zombie Belt throughout the course, just use one potion then switch to your desired belt. The arena allows perma sustain to zombies. I got you, I got you. And that only works on, like, that only works if you have a zombie active. Alright. Let's get through this, then I gotta go grab a drink, chat. Oh no. Huh? I'm not getting cooked here today, boss. Run! I had everything under control. All right, yeah, appreciate the alert, Space Trucker. You take care, man. Nope, that's not it. Bye. Thank you, please come again. Tanks. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. This might be going on a Hammerden, boys. Hammerden has called. We want a drink. Be right back. Oh, yeah. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Hey, get back up. Alright. Of all the things to get snagged on, 99.5% of the time, the headphone cords do never get snagged on anything. And then that one time, it's like, nah, bitch, you're gonna learn today. Yeah, we already took a look at that. We are back. Damn. Destroy. Destroy. Onward through the fog. Poison these nuts. You think you'll be able to push higher with this build than Sentinel? Maybe. What is... Hold on. I'll answer that question in a moment, A. Well, with more than just maybe. Is this guy not up yet? Get on your feet, soldier. Come on. So with the paladin, we push into like what? High 300s, 400 even. That was after about 2 weeks of play. First character, not 100 in Circle of Fortune or anything like that. Build is moderately optimized, but not 100%. This build moderately optimized, but not 100%. But it does have a few things going for it. We are rank 10 in Circle of Fortune now, whereas we were like, what, rank 8, rank 9 on... oh my gosh. Get off my nuts! So my plan is to actually go back to Paladin next week. Because I've been slipping in the rankings. If you guys remember, I was rank 1 for solo. I was rank 1 for solo Sentinel. And we've since been pushed to rank 5. There's so much poison everywhere. Most broken ailment in the game. Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother? Okay. So, we're going back to Paladin next week. Because I only played it for 2 weeks. So, what you're saying is I need to go back to my Poison Spirit. Paladin would be cool. Yeah, so here we are, rank 100. We were level 100. We were rank 1. We were rank 1 on the leaderboard, but I played this build for like 2 weeks, then I left it. I was rank 1 for a while, but I haven't been playing Paladin. I did one attempt with this build, and we hit 219 waves. I'm like, cool, we're rank 1. I'm going to go play Void Knight. Then I went and played Void Knight. I started playing Primalists. Around that time, I got knocked off the top spot by G-Felt. But I was number 2 for a while. But the thing is, I haven't been playing Paladin. I haven't touched Paladin in weeks now, and now I've been dropped down to week 5. Yeah. The healing hands. So I rolled a Void Knight and I did Rive healing hands on him. It was like, I'm convinced the build is bugged, but so far they've done a ton of fixes to healing hands that have not addressed what I thought was a bug. So there is a chance that healing hands with the amount of ward generation is actually working as intended. I only played it for a week thinking this is going to get fixed, so let me just do it now. I doubt he's still on here. Oh, there he is. He got pushed down to 50. Babbling Knight, Void Knight, Rive healing hands. I did like 2 attempts. I hit 138 waves, not optimized at all. I didn't get all my blessings. I was rushing through this guy. Just got some gear, built up a bunch of ward. Woohoo. His resistances aren't good. His endurance isn't good. Well, not that we would need endurance with a ward build, but he needs like a lot more armor and all that stuff to be effective. With that amount of ward. Otherwise, you just lose it all real quick. But even then, we hit 138 waves. Are rewards good, or is that the fun? For me, arena is fun when you got a completed build that you've been farming and you go into arena and then you just push as far as you can. To me, that's fun. The rewards, every once in a while, you'll get some. For the most part, you're going to get better rewards from Monoliths, in my opinion. Now, if you're doing Circle of Fortune in arena, that could be a different story, because as we know, Circle of Fortune works in arena. Yeah, damn it. I gotta play this one again, and this was an amulet drop. Oh no, they got critical strike avoidance. That shouldn't have been enough, but could explain why they were living longer. That's what you're saying. I need to go back to my poison to your poison spirit falconer. Well, The reason why I consider poison the most broken ailment in the game is when you get hit with poison, if you hover over the stacks, you'll see that that ailment in particular also shreds your poison resistance. Ignite does not shred your fire resistance. Void ticks, sometimes they can. But poison is so common, and you can get hit and have like 30 stacks of poison on your ass in a blink of an eye. And it's shredding your poison resistance at the same time. That's why I consider it the most broken ailment. One could make probably a better argument that stun is the most broken ailment, because if you get stunned, you can't do anything, but I was probably also in my feelings a little bit, because every one of those mobs was doing poison. It was like no break. Sure. +7 increase. Sure. Was in a run. I was doing bleed, not poison. No, no worries. But bleed. Oh, bleed's a lot of fun. I'll tell you why bleed is fun. Bleed lasts for 3 seconds. The damage on bleed deals over it. It deals bleed over a 3-second duration, so you can build up a lot of stacks. If you look at ignite, it builds up over a 2.5 second duration. Now, it might be like, that's half a second. Hey, believe me, half a second allows you to build up more stacks. For sure. It definitely does. And this is what I was saying about poison. Like, poison deals poison damage over time, and the first 30 stacks on a target reduce the poison resistance by 5%. Is that 5% per 30 stacks? Sure, we'll go with this one. Over 900% overtime damage. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's kill this dude. Hey, did I answer your question? Do I think this will push higher than Paladin? I know Slocky's pushing to 500 corruption with squirrels. I've pushed into 600 corruption with Void Knight. Void Cleaver Racing Strike. Depends. Depends on the player, depends on the build. Squirrels is very good. Sure. But you die 50% of the time. Yeah, I'm starting to die a little bit more often. Not constantly, but it is starting to happen. Yeah, that's what I'm running into too. It's the dots, the poison dots in particular are really messing with me. Fire dots are pretty potent too. For sure. It's because they have like infinite stacks. They stack up super quick, and then the poison one, in my opinion, because it actually starts to shred your resistance as well as deal damage, it just sucks. That's why I've left these gloves on. They give me a small little mitigation. A small, but at least it's something to deal with dots. It's not amazing. There are some plants that kill me instantly. Yeah, I got you. Should we go for the plus 10? Yeah, let's just push this corruption. Let's push this Beezy. Jeez, how many stuns was that? Oh my god. That was so many rare enemies and elites all in one tiny grouping. Golly. And they were all stunning. That was ridiculous. Oh my god, that poison shred was redonkulous. Oh my gosh. Okay. Get up, get up, get up, way out. Okay. Centaur Moose Man. Oh yeah, we don't have any potions. Let me move.
My fallen champions, aid me. Shatter. Do not stand in my way. This is a mercy. Come, sons of Artor, aid me.
All right. Keeps going up little by little. I mean, I could go for this, but that means Orbis has 30% resistance, endurance. Whatever. Let's do it. Gotta farm these reens, right, chat? I was forced to pick Warcry Wrath to be able to freeze them and avoid dying, and to convert Bleed Chance to Frostbite and to add 250% cold damage with minions with Frost Claw and still dying. You talking about Jormun's Wrath? Yeah, I see what you're talking about. I mean, the freeze can be pretty effective. Unfortunately, it doesn't work against Herod. He can't be frozen, and this is considered a freeze, not a stun. The thing I didn't like about the stun is it knocked enemies back. So you would use it and they get knocked back, and then they're outside of your melee range. Whereas with this one, if you freeze them, they just... Sure. I'll take that. Oh, that one's a plus 10 as well. What about that? That's a plus 9. All right, here we go. Your damage seems like it will be no problem, just bad luck on some of the attempts. Yeah, the damage is good. It's the problem with the build, the way I got it set up right now, is the sustain is not super good. It's supposed to go off of... I'm supposed to melee leech a little bit myself and then off of my minions, but it feels very underwhelming based off of minion leech. What did we take? We took this node. Wait, minion melee damage leeches health. Does that apply to me or to the minions? That might just apply to the minions. If that's the case, the damage I'm doing is peanuts. It's absolute peanuts. Yeah, honestly, they might just be leeching their own damage, which is good for them, but not leeching a lot from me. Yeah, that might just apply to the minions. I have that on 5. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. All right, there we go.
The end will come all the same.
Yeah, this is on 5 points. All right. Running around with 6 birds at the moment. Way to go! It's the bird lord. Legend says that Marvel Man is the bird god. All right, well, we pushed up to 376. I am thinking we might need to start farming a different timeline. Maybe Black Sun, because we can target farm the helmets. We could also do that with the Circle of Fortune. Don't get me wrong, but this would just be added. This would be additive. Plus, we wouldn't have to be dealing with Herod anymore. Or this goofy ass timeline. Alright. Let's try out a couple echoes at 376 corruption. Sure. Get up. Yeah. I suggest you find a good Eric's Bones, as there's only 3 one-handed maces, so chances 1 in 3 to get one. Yeah. Right now we're getting a lot of flat melee damage from the axe. We're getting plus 12 from the implicit, 25 from the exalted, 14 from the from the tier 5, and we got a chance to poison on hit. That's whatever, but I think the thing is, even if I find an Eric's Bones, I'd want to be able to slam it with some flat damage. So I'm also looking for one of those. Oh, wait, how much favor we got? Ah, just 40,000. Oh. Maybe suggest is too strong a word. Oh, no. Suggest is fine. It's a suggestion. It's not like you're in the chat going, "What the hell are you doing, idiot streamer? Go out there and get yourself some Eric's Bones now, you piece of..." No, like, I know what you mean, Slocky. You're offering a suggestion. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I don't know about this corruption in this timeline. I like reading chat while running through here. And I've died like 4 times today because I'm like, oh, what's chat saying? Oh, I'm dead. Because they kill you so fast. This is why I play softcore, chat. This is why I play softcore. Okay, so let's see what kind of maces we're dealing with. Oh, Renegade's Will. I found a 3LP Renegade's Will. That's gonna be nice. Yeah. If you said propose, like I'd know what you meant, but yeah, propose is generally used in that regard. Like propose would be a good word to use. Okay, would be like, I know what you mean, but for sure, suggestion is more than enough. All right, I want to try something because the guide said use armor shred on the weapon, but my thought process is if I use armor shred, that would only work if I was applying armor shred. But I'm noticing a ton of poison stacks on enemies, and this, as far as I'm aware of, this is the only thing that has poison stacks on it, which is getting me thinking, are they using the ailments that I have on my weapon? Like, that's kind of insane. So I'm gonna try this out real quick. Obviously it's not gonna help the minions out at all. And let's just pull the trigger and go down to the Black Sun now. See a nice 124 corruption as opposed to, almost 400. Actually, this might not be the right place. Yeah, because now they're dying so quick. Okay, well, they're applying armor shred stacks. Are they? You don't know how much minions doing. Right. I got you. Yeah, okay, maybe this wasn't the right place to test it out because they're just dying so quick. I know what we got to do. We got to go to... I don't think I ever... Yeah. So we got to go... We can go test this theory on the dummies at the arena. I do wish that places like the arena would just become available to you once you get to this region. Having to walk over there like, oh yeah, I need to go to the arena. Oh wait, I never unlocked it on this character. Hold for a moment, chat, while I go get the waypoint.
Hello, traveler. Do not dwell on regrets.
Oh, well, great. They're not attacking it. Okay. No, they're still doing poison. So they must be doing poison somehow. Where are they getting the poison from? Right. Do we take a note on Warcry? I'm not seeing that. What about Swipe? No worries, Slocky. It was a good suggestion. See, that's cold and chill chance. Yeah, where are they getting the poison from? Have a chance to bleed and shred physical resistance. These are just poison resistance idols. Okay, maybe they're getting it from the tree. Yeah, I mean, you have a chance for you and your companions. Oh, this is where it's coming from. It's coming from aspect of the Viper. The reason why the guy told me to take it is because of the 50% melee attack speed and 50% companion melee attack speed. Poison deals, yeah, and then if you get aspect of the Viper for 3 seconds, you have a 100% chance to poison on hit, and this also applies to minions. So that's where it's coming from. It's not. It wasn't coming from the axe. We figured it out, chat. So then I feel justified in taking more minion melee damage as opposed to armor shred on my axe, because like we were at like nearly 4. We were at 375 corruption, and we were not really in a position to run up and just start smacking stuff to shred armor. Which lends credence to what Slocky is suggesting, which is get you in Eric's bones. All right.
It would be my pleasure to satisfy your curiosity.
Reroll. And double number of items. Okay. Yeah, but then I might be getting prophecies for the arena. I definitely do not want to get prophecies for the arena. Oh, I don't want to get prophecies for the arena. Do you think this could be built for low life ward, or is it not really possible with Beastmaster? I definitely think it can be built for low life, Zane. I just haven't tested it. But they offer double the rewards on completion. Okay. So Slocky, does that stack with prophecy reward upgrade? Wealth, yes. Okay, and does that stack with this prophecy? So will it be 4? Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, so Zane, I think it is possible to do low life on here. I haven't tested it, but one thing that Beastmaster can get is Berserker. While on low health, you get 20% damage reduction, and it's been tested and it applies to ward as well. So low life on Beastmaster is definitely a thing. I personally, and I know this, it's been tested by other people who have done low life builds on Beastmaster. I personally have not tested this, but it'll be two different copy of tier. Okay, but I see where you're going with that, Slocky. Copy of 2 is good, as if you don't get good LP transfer, you can try again. Right, right. That with endurance cap and low life. Yeah, but endurance doesn't apply to ward. Now, it would apply to you if your ward ran out and you're already low health and then you got endurance. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we might just be re-rolling, but I have a ton of favor. I'm just hoping it's for, okay, there we go. Oh, it's any dungeon. Bah. But it could be fulfilled 5 times. Hey, hey, hey. 5 times, Slocky. Wait, did I put the right one in there? Wealth. No, I put the right one in there. So it's looking like it's going to push me to do some dungeons. Lightless Arbor tier 4. Okay. Why are these all dungeons? Chamber of Vessels. I gotta go kill Majasa 5 times. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I'm not going to a campaign event. Okay, Death of Exile Mage. Bam. Arena tier 3. Okay. I got lenses, legendary, double rewards, and can do it again. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. So Slocky, do you run with the one that makes the maces more common, or do you like run something that blocks out one of the events? Campaign, dungeons, whatever. $240 corruption, more common. Okay, I gotcha. All right. Okay, let's look at these prophecies. We got a bunch that were for dungeons. Hey, what up, Colonel? Without more common, you won't hit it at all. I got you. Exalted one-handed maces. Okay. Kill Harton's Husk eventually. Dungeon. Deaths of rare enemies in any dungeon. 2 maces per drop. Any dungeon. Amber Elemental. Lightless Arbor Tier 3. Soulfire Bastion Tier 3. Lightless Arbor Tier 4. Well, if I do a Lightless Arbor at Tier 4, I'll hit on this one, and that one. This one's literally kill 2 exiled mages, get a drop, can be fulfilled 5 times. This one's Arena. Any dungeon Tier 3. Oh, this is a 2-handed mace. Oops. Okay, let's run a couple monos. Try and find some exiled mages. I was lucky. Yeah, but 2 LP, right? Wait, so Slocky, how many LP3 Erics do you have? I got you. Oh, well, we're not going to find one here. Let's just knock this out real quick. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I like how exile mages are everywhere, but after I've accepted a prophecy to kill them, I can't find a single one. Ah! Oh, there's one. Hey, it heard me trash talking. What do you mean I need to kill 5? I thought I just had to kill 2. For the dungeons, I gotta kill a bunch, but for the exile mages, I just gotta kill 2. Oh, this is an arena? No. Back out. There we go. We found another one, chat. Hey. Close call. No thanks. All right, guys. I'm going to be shutting it down for today. Reminder, on Saturday, I'm going to be streaming Dead by Daylight with Nighthawk, who is actually who we are going to be raiding here on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, we're going to go raid Nighthawk. Send her some love. She is streaming Dead by Daylight right now, so I understand if you guys just dip out. Just figured show her a little bit of love. Yeah, so anyway, I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll be doing more squirrel builds. Our Discord is now public, so if you're interested in Discord, it's !Discord in the Twitch chat, or it's in the description over on YouTube. With that being said, thank you so much. See you guys again tomorrow. Let's raid Nighthawk. Later. All right, YouTube, thanks for rocking with me today. You guys are awesome. I'm going to be getting out of here. Thanks for, man, good amount of you here. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Like I said, I'll be back again tomorrow. Our Discord is public. Link in the description. You guys take care.